Happy Monday, everyone. Hi, hope you all had a good weekend. My name is Neena. You're watching this live from my business page, Jason and Neena New Age Digital. Today I have a guest from UK. Her name is Catelyn. She's a mom of four beautiful kids who is running successfully, this business. And I would like to hear from her. It's a discussion about how to run this business, its flexibility, its earning potential, and does this business suits everyone. So I am welcoming her to the live. Welcome, Kat.
Oh, thank you so much for having me, Nina. It's an absolute pleasure to be here.
Thank
Absolute
you. How are
pleasure.
you?
I'm very well, thank you. We thank God for today. We thank God for this giving moment, and
Yes.
thank you for each one of you who join in live. And if you're watching the replay, we truly appreciate you.
Yes. A big thank you, to all our followers, like, those who like and support, or even a single post, a comment. So thank
Mhm.
you for everyone, from the bottom of our heart, yeah. So I'm really curious to know, Kat, like you were an advocate and you were an interpreter. So
Mhm.
how you landed into this online space?
Well, it's a long story, but
Okay.
long story short, 2020 was a tough year for each one of us, and
Hmm.
we learned the hard way. We could not take anything for granted. And
Yeah.
that time, I was a full-time exhausted employee, but it was like a perfect time to just stop and reflect on our lives and
Yeah.
appreciate what we had and what we were, and just appreciate every moment with our family, because family is the most important.
Yeah.
Health is the most important. And I think there was a shift. We were waking up to the feeling of
Mm.
appreciation, and
Yeah.
everything went digital. And it was just like a wake up call for each one of
Mm.
us, that we could not continue the way we were going to.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
actually, me and my husband, we are truly blessed. During the pandemic, we had full-time jobs.
Yeah.
We worked as a key worker, but at some point, I think. We were given a link by a trusted family member in December 2020,
Mm-hmm.
just to introduce this online business
Mm.
to us.
Hmm.
And
Okay.
at that time, I was like not interested at all.
No, okay.
Um, the It was just about Christmas time, and when I heard about working online, it's just had like a negative attachment to it.
Mhm. Okay.
Uh, Even to do a business. I'm not a business-led person, but it planted a
Okay.
seed in my head.
Yeah.
So um, then we went back to, the kids went back to work, and I went back to work full time, and it just got a little bit again overwhelming. And at some point in March, it was 2021 in March, we just had this deep desire for a change. I was
Okay.
actually at a breaking point. Um, we just had to sit down together and just make that change, because we could
Yeah.
not continue the way we were going. We were lacking of family times. We were
Okay.
missing out activities, not had time for each other. My
Yeah.
husband was doing night shift. I was doing 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. It's how we could
Okay.
manage with the childcare. But it was just like we appreciated where we were and what we had. But
Yeah.
then and there, we had to just make that conscious decision and decided to just look into this
Yes. Yeah.
opportunity and take a leap of faith. And here we are today, running a successful digital business. And
Yeah.
I am truly grateful. It's completely changed my life.
Oh, yes. I'm really glad to hear that, I know, especially mom of four kids, how busy it will be, and
Mhm.
um, and you're finding time, to spend the time with your family. That's great. And like I am a nurse, but during the
Mhm.
pandemic, that time I actually decided, to think about another stream of income, because
Mm-hmm.
coming back home exhausted, don't even have the strength to talk to the kids, after
Yes.
those exhausting, work hours. I actually, I actually genuinely thought, like, if I had another stream of income, I wouldn't be, working, hard like this. That's the reason, I actually joined this online business.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the another thing, like, everybody wants, time. We all say, like, there's no time, no time,
Yes.
So I just want to know, like, does this business suits everyone? People ask, like, how you manage? You have a job already, and
Mm-hmm.
you have kids, you have family, how you find time, to run this business?
Mm-hmm. I've got to say, time is precious. We can't take time back, so we've got to just embrace each given moment and, live in this present moment. So when this business opportunity find its way to me, I wasn't looking for a job. I wasn't
Yeah,
even a business-led person, but this business find its way to me and just ticked all the boxes, and it
yeah,
feels like it's a blessing to me. So
yeah.
when I started, I was a full-time exhausted employee, juggling
Hmm.
between work and family commitments. But I just always had this deep desire for a change, and I felt like I could do so much more.
Yeah,
I used to spend hours and hours on social media during the pandemic because our, socializing was restricted. So
yeah,
I spend hours and hours on social media just scrolling up and down and just basically killing
yeah,
time. But now actually I'm using half of that time
yeah,
investing in my own business and using the internet in a more meaningful way. Just
yeah,
spending half of that time to reaching out to people,
yeah,
answering queries or emails or um, and also, I wanted to say, due to automation built into all those platforms we are using, Google,
yeah,
LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook,
yeah,
and you name it, Pinterest, all this platform we are using, we've got automation built in, which makes it really easy, just lift that task from your shoulder. And I can carry out my day job without distraction because the business
mhm.
runs at the background,
Mm,
and
yeah, yeah,
I love my day job as well.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
it's a
That's great.
blessing to it's an absolute blessing to find that healthy work and life balance. It's what
Yes,
this business opportunity actually
yes,
gave me, and I am
yes,
forever grateful for that. I actually,
yes,
after 5 months from the start of my business, it allowed me to reduce my full-time employment,
yes.
knowing that I've got another stream of income. And
Yeah,
now I own my time. I
yeah,
spend, I'm with the family, and just being in present, just
yes,
be there
yes,
for them,
yeah,
like picking up the kids from school and not worry about, getting someone to pick them up or arrange a pickup or, sometimes it can be very stressful and I am just so grateful, I've got that peace of mind and just that the
yes.
healthy life work balance.
Yes, yes, that's great. Like the power of being in presence is it's really important,
Hmm.
like you are there. I know you have an 18-year-old daughter, so, and as
Yes.
with the four kids, the needs is different, and you are there, when I look into your page, you go out for walk with them, and you are there for them, because they just grow up so fast,
Yes.
Yeah.
How
See,
flies by, before we could know it is Christmas. I
yeah,
can't believe how fast time flies by.
yeah,
And I think it's the right time, just to do something for
yes,
yourself. If you're out
yes,
there and looking for something to do or looking for something new to start or another
yeah.
stream of income, or if you just feel like you could do something like so much more, this is the
Yeah,
time we invest in ourselves. That's the best investment we could do, and
yeah, yeah,
do something which would benefit your family and allow you to spend more time with your family. We've got to, there was a shift in the past few years, and we all want to live healthier. We all want to make sure that we spend more time with our family
mm,
because we can't take anything for granted.
Yeah,
And
yeah. That's right. That's right. And I think during this pandemic, this digital business, all type of digital business just flourished. Everything gone online. I
yeah.
started online shopping during the pandemic. I used to go to shop, and see and buy things, but because of this lockdown and all, I think
Yes, and
most
it's
of
not
the
only we doing online shopping. We've been doing homeschooling using the
yes, yes,
internet.
yeah,
You can enroll to university or any
yes,
courses using the
yes,
internet.
yeah,
You can read a book using
yes,
ebooks. It's just
yes,
there is
yeah,
so many ways we do online
yes,
banking. So
yeah.
many ways we can leverage the internet. Why not
Yes,
learn it? Why not learn how to earn and
yes,
generate an
yeah,
income? Why not?
yes, yes, yes. That's the difference, That's the benefit of this business. Like, when you enjoy the family time, this will run behind you,
Yes.
and give you another stream of income. Yes, and people would like to know about its earning potential, like, how you are going to make the income from this business.
Mm-hmm.
So I would like to hear from you, like, how would you give an answer to the audience?
Yes, it's a really good question. People do ask, what do you do, and how do you generate income
Yes, yeah,
online? And we've got so many questions. They ask, but the best thing is what we do basically is online marketing, or how I like to call digital marketing,
yeah,
using social media to reach out to people. And we can even call it social media marketing. There is no direct selling involved, which
yeah,
I find it an absolute blessing. And what I love about our business proposal and our business model is based on gratitude and appreciation and recognition. And
yeah,
we have this amazing mentoring program
yes, yeah,
running at the back. But how we generate income is you can instantly plug into a system
yes,
which works for
yeah,
each one of us. But
yeah,
because it's a business, you've got to turn up for your business. Require social media presence, um, and require the drive, because anything you do in life comes down to your drive, how much you want this and how much got to know your whys, and those things made you to start the business will drive you to be successful in this business.
yes,
And
yes, yeah,
I would say you've got to come in and see it yourself,
yes,
how what this business is actually about. And
yeah,
you can just come in and see yourself and make that decision for yourself if it is for
yeah,
you.
yeah,
When I looked into it, I absolutely fell in love with it, just
yeah,
expanded my vision and opened my eyes.
yeah,
And even though I'm not a business-led person, I am here because I listen to my heart. And
yeah,
I had to shift my perception. There's nothing wrong with that, to be so financially stable, to so God will use our pocket to bless
yeah,
others. And
yeah,
I'm actually becoming a blessing to others. I'm helping others to create change.
yes,
I'm here to support, and it's just an amazing platform. You've got to
yeah,
come in and see it.
yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
all I would say.
Yeah, yeah. We are actually associated with a company, like 50 plus years in the business.
Yeah.
So it's not a scam, and this is not even a get rich scheme. But we'll give you good rewards if you are willing to learn the soft skills and the patience you need.
Mhm.
Yeah. So,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
So,
Actually, we are partnered with a company,
yeah,
and it's how we are
yeah,
getting an income, and
yeah,
it's just an absolute eye-opening and vision
yeah,
expanding,
yeah,
discovery.
yeah.
I
And
didn't
we
know
get
this was
global support.
existing,
Yeah, yeah,
until
yeah,
we looked into it. And
yeah,
if we could do
yeah,
it, no business background, no
yeah,
IT skills, I've been so private person, but I just had to come out of my shell and
yeah.
just let go all those negative stories and feelings
Hmm.
go attached to online working, and all those things like
Hmm.
limiting beliefs go. all those
Yeah.
things were holding us back from progressing.
Yeah.
And actually, here I am today. I'm celebrating every little success in my
Yes.
business, and I'm
Yes.
actually becoming a successful digital business owner. And
Yeah.
when we appreciate every little things we have and we do, and even in good and bad,
Yeah.
we'll see more and more blessings coming in our way. So
Yes.
that is
Yes.
the secret of a
Yeah. That's right.
successful business, because
That's
it works
right.
for everyone and it's
Yes.
accessible for everyone. It's
Yeah.
just you've got to take that leap of faith
Yes. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
decide for yourself if you desire for a change.
That's right. And we get global support as well. The community is growing day by day. It's huge. And
Absolutely.
yeah, and you get support from the personal mentor and coach. So there is someone, group of people or even a community to help you to grow. So that's the best thing about this business.
Yeah.
So
And I never ever seen a supporting community,
yeah,
so encouraging, so empowering, and
yes,
so inspiring like this. And it's just the foundation of our community is just based on appreciation and gratitude and helping each other, and just we've got this nourishing, environment when you come in and you just grow, we just grow together.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
an
yeah.
absolute blessing to be here.
Yes, and you're happy for the each member's success, isn't it? You feel
Yes,
like
we celebrate
someone has.
each
Yes,
other.
yes,
Yes,
yes, yes. That's
and it's
great.
like heartfelt. It's coming from
Yes,
our heart. Yes,
yes, yes. You're actually very happy for anyone who achieve even it's a single thing. So
yes,
you're actually happy for them. You feel like someone in your family has achieved something. So that's great. The support is huge.
absolutely, and it's a
So
true
yeah.
blessing.
Yeah, yeah. So it is an absolute pleasure to have you on live today, Kat. I
Oh,
really
thank you so
appreciate,
much.
yeah. And if any of the audience, if anyone would like to know more about this business, you can um, register in Kat's website, as you see the website details in the screen, or you can reach out to me, into my website
Absolutely.
details, and
Yes.
register for a complimentary webinar. We are happy to help. And so once again, a big thank you, Kat, for this
Thank you
valuable
so much for
time,
having me. We thank God
yeah,
for allowing us to connect and reach out,
yeah,
and we are so
yeah,
grateful to be safe and
yes.
to be here and be able to share this.
Yes, yeah. So I wish you all the success, all the blessings, and a happy week ahead.
And you
And
too.
yeah,
And
would you like to add
thank you
anything?
so much for watching the live and watching the replay. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you so much. Have a great week ahead, all. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye
Thank you. Bye
bye.
bye.
Bye bye. Bye.